Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerden here once again, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the new information, or well, yesterday's information from the Comic-Con panel that Doctor Who Series 13 is going to be one big story. So all 8 episodes are going to be having a continuous story arc similar to, well, kind of similar to Series 6 with the whole silence thing, and the classic series Trial of a Time Lord, and the other classic series, The Keys of Time. So yeah, it's a big format change, and it's kind of similar to Loki as well. Yeah, we are now going to be seeing no standalone stories in this series. They're just going to be one continuous narrative, and it'll be interesting to see how this works. In terms of what the narrative is going to be. Is it going to be a continuation of the Timeless Child? I think it was confirmed in interviews last year that the Timeless Child storyline will continue, but it'll be very interesting to see how they continue to tell that story, especially with the story arc now being in every single episode. Now, this change has been kind of controversial, whereas like a lot of people have kind of enjoyed this change, where people are like, yeah, let's go, woohoo, and others are like, oh no, they missed the standalone stories. Because let's be honest, if you don't enjoy the story being told, you're not going to be able to switch off from it. Like, that's the thing with standalone stories. They are good because once, if you are a little bit iffy about the not standalone story, sorry, if you are a bit iffy with the story arc, you have a standalone story where you can just kind of, dismiss it for a little bit. But yeah, obviously, that is not the case. We have a story arc being told, and it is very, very big. I think this could end up being the next, big change for Doctor Who. Like, it could end up staying for Series 14. I guess it depends on how well it's received with fans for this series, because obviously we don't have an air date yet, but obviously come October I guess we'll find out. But it'll be very interesting if the BBC decide to stick to a weekly schedule or not. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is just because Disney Plus is still stuck to weekly releases for their shows, but Netflix have this binge strategy where they just literally release it all on their service, and then you can simply just go and watch it all in one day if you really wanted to. And it would be very interesting to know if they would do that. But I think personally they probably will stick to the weekly schedule, because obviously they mentioned about cliffhangers, and there are going to be a lot of cliffhangers pretty much for every single episode. So I don't expect there to be any changes there. But honestly, just to wrap up this video, this is quite big news. The fact that Chris Chibnall has changed up the format, and this could potentially be, like the normality of Doctor Who now. That it could just be one big story. And yeah, I am on the side of the, I am looking forward to this story being told in this way, because with Series 12, the episodes I enjoyed the most were the ones with the story arc. Like, they were the best, in my eyes anyway. So I can't wait to see what Chris Chibnall decides to do with this next iteration of his era. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more nerdy content, as we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in, and yeah, goodbye for now.